Well, look at my collar. My collar up. Sing a song. Hi guys, good morning. We have made it to Wednesday of our work week. Let's jump right into it. I'm going to take my NYX Glue Primer paired with this Peter Thomas Roth No Filter Primer. Saw this in the window. Haven't used it in a while. Why not? Why not? Y'all, me and my friend was talking yesterday because she was getting a lot of spam calls, and I told her, like, hey, I get them all the time, and I totally ignore them. Matter of fact, they're blocked. My phone don't even ring. If your number is not programmed in my phone, like, my phone won't even ring at all, because who got time for those spam calls to call you all day long? If you want to make a law somewhere, I think it should be a law to stop unsolicited phone calls from calling you. I don't care what time of day it is. I know they can't call, I think, like after 8 o'clock or something, but all day long, like, do not call my phone at all. Like, it makes no sense. When I say that is the most aggravating thing in the world. She was like, girl, the United States calling me. I was like, the whole United States? She was like, yeah, the whole United States. I said, not the whole United States calling you. Every state calling you? Like, come on, y'all leave people alone. Scammers are the worst people ever. If you are listening and you are a scammer, you are the worst people ever. And God has a special place for you. Especially, like, I was looking at the news the other day, and my eyes watering, and this elderly lady was saying how she got scammed out of her life savings from a phone call or whatever. She got scammed, and I don't fault her, because these are elderly people who are not into technology and don't give this person information, even if they're saying they're threatening you about, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Like, they don't know. They're elderly, and I despise a person that preys on an elderly person. Like, preying on people is bad, don't get me wrong, but you are really despicable if you just prey on elderly people, disabled people, or children. Like, what kind of soul do you have? I'm sorry, I'm getting off on a rant. I can't even get my primer out. Yeah, I do not like it. Like, I do not like, I feel like the people who get caught scamming, they deserve everything they get. Like, they deserve everything they get. Especially, you take somebody's whole life savings that they have worked their whole life for, saved up, did the right thing, worked hard for their money, just wanted to retire in peace and enjoy retirement. And here you go, calling them, selling them a dream about this, or threatening them about, we're going to do this, we got your child, and if you don't pay us, we're going to do this to your child the whole time your child home sleep. But they done got AI with your child voice that make it seem like they have your child for real. Like, stop it. Stop it. If by chance a scammer is watching this video, stop it. You need a soul. You need to find the Lord. Whatever your religion is, you need to find it, because there's no way that you should wake up every day and want to call somebody and get all their money out their account. So I'm going to use this 356 Maybelline Fit Me as my foundation today. Yeah, and because yesterday I got one, my coworker got one, and then my friend I was talking to on the phone, she got one also. A text message that says, you passed the toll, the fee is now due, click this link, pay this toll, da 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 da. First of all, I don't stay in the state where it's a toll. I don't run past the toll. I don't look past the toll. So I knew you weren't talking to me. Okay? So, but it is some people that do stay in areas where they have to travel to work and go past tolls. Right? Even if I did go past a toll, how you get my phone number? How you get my phone number, and why you texting me and not emailing me or sending me a letter to my address that's on file based upon my tag? Break that down for me. So it's mighty funny, okay? I'm gonna tell you how the Lord worked. Even though I wasn't gonna click the link or whatever, because I just opened the text message and politely just deleted it. Okay. But I was scrolling on Instagram. This was after I got the text message, and it was a video, and it was a mother saying how her daughter had got scammed out of $1,600. Like, she received a text message that said she owed a toll. Click the link. Pay the $7 fine before your license is suspended, and da 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 da. And see her daughter just trying to be a responsible young adult, went and clicked the link, paid the $7, didn't receive a confirmation or anything. It wasn't taken out of her card or anything. And then later on, she received 8 charges of $199.99, not $200, $199.99 on her Chase bank account from different states. And they made it seem like it was through Apple Pay. Right. So you just and then she said her daughter goes through a toll, and she know her daughter said that yes, she did go through a toll, and just thinking that that is what it was. I'm gonna take this Golden Tan Essence Concealer. That's what it was. Just click a link. I would say if you're watching and you're elderly, because I know I got some of my little mature buddies that watch me, never click a link. But I'm quite sure y'all know, like, never, ever, ever click a link. Like, I even be at work and people have to send me stuff numerous times in order for me to really know who they are, like if they're legit or what. If I don't think you legit, I'm not even going to entertain it. I'm not putting no concealer right here because, like I said, I've been trying to break out right there, and it's clearing up, so I don't want to disturb the process. But don't never click a link. If you're unsure, like, you can call your kids or your relatives. And even if you're not sure, just go ahead and drop me a comment. I'll see your comment on whatever video you do. I'll see your comment and ask me what you want to ask me or whatever, and I'll let you know, because I wouldn't want nobody to scam my mama, my grandmama, my aunts, or nobody out of their money. You know what I mean? That is so, oh, that makes me so frustrated. Like, if my grandma was alive, even though she ain't gonna answer the phone for you, no way. But if she answered the phone and you scam her out of her little social security check that she got, I probably would be one of the ones that would hunt you down like the equalizer. Like, even if it took me decades, years, centuries, whatever, how long it took, I would literally hunt you down. Okay? Hunt you down. You don't play with people and their loved ones like that. Like, let people live. Want to make a doggone, want to sign a paper and make new rules and new laws and stuff. Make a law against that. Do that for me, okay? I'm sorry, I don't know where this came from this morning while I was doing my makeup, but that was on my heart because I thought about it all yesterday. I'm like, why are they harassing people? I did my Sephora brightening concealer too, and cream caramel. Like, leave people alone. Let people live their life. And do we have any good news? Do we have any good news to talk about? I know y'all was like, oh, what made Nana mad? Yeah, that thing made me mad, y'all. But do we have any good news to talk about? I don't know. Oh, did y'all enjoy the Super Bowl? Like, I really enjoyed the halftime performance. I really, 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 really enjoyed it. But y'all already know I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan, so that made me very excited. It's probably like the closest I'll get to a concert. But that was fine. I'm fine with that. Like, I got a free concert that I could watch all the time. But I really enjoyed it. I think it went over a lot of people's heads. Like, people nowadays just really want something to party to. They got music. Most of the people like I talk to who really, they be like, he okay, but I don't really listen to him like that. And their reasoning for not listening to him like that is because they have to think too much while listening to his music. They're like, oh, I gotta think too hard when I listen to his music, and I don't feel like doing all that. So that's their reasoning. But I really did enjoy it. My bronzer, I got makeup everywhere. What I was thinking about. Yeah, I like it. I didn't see like the opening, like the national anthem. And do they? I want to call it. I know it's not called the Negro spiritual. What is it called? The African American. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. What is that called? Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening sky. Let us march on till victory is won. Let me get my son up. Let's take this ColourPop Not a Box of Chocolates palette, since I really haven't picked that up in forever. Sing a song. Oh, so y'all, yesterday when I got off work, I went to Mama to dye her hair. My mama has been naturally blonde my whole life, but I didn't realize until I got older that she was dyeing her hair blonde. I thought she was blonde as a little girl. Mama has always had her hair blonde and short. Every time she grow it out, she'll grow it out for a couple of months and she'll get tired of it and cut it off. So she cut it off, so I had to dye it. And I'm gonna put a clip in right quick, and but I couldn't really talk because mama was playing her music, and y'all wonder why I sing all the time, singing all these old ancient songs. So here's a little clip with a little bit of music, because you know YouTube don't play, they be like cutting you off. But yeah, I had to dye mama hair, which it don't take too long. And she was scratching. I'm like, Mama, stop scratching. Why are you scratching it? What are you doing? She's like, girl, it's itching. Well, then don't scratch it then. Goodness. I get off work. She like, can you do this? I'm like, you know I did work all day. She was like, girl, please. Parents don't care. Parents do not care if you work, if you tired, if you sleepy. They don't care. They want what they want, when they want it, however they want it. And they don't care what you talk about. You can say, I'm so tired. All I want to do is relax. And they like, so what? So what? You guys, you know, okay. So I watched this like 2 or 3 times. It's on Apple TV. It's a series. It's about 8 or maybe 10 shows with Samuel L. Jackson called Bartholomew Gray. Just look up Samuel L. Jackson and his series. He had a series, I think, last year on Apple TV, and it's called Bartholomew Gray. I won't tell you what it's about, but just know that it's amazing, that I've watched it at least 3 times. I feel like he should have won an Oscar. Like he should have won every award in the world for that series. When I say he played that part to a T, like he played that person, no questions asked, anything. And so while me and my coworker was talking about it, she was like, you know what, Renata, I watched that also, my husband and I, and we loved it. And I was like, yeah. So I was looking and I'm like, you know what? He has an honorary Oscar, but he has never won an Oscar. Like, what does it take for someone as talented as Mr. Sam Jackson to win an Oscar? Like, what do you have to? I think everything he plays in is believable. Like, you think he is that character. I think everything he plays in is great. But yeah, check that out if you haven't. It's a series on Apple TV called Pathonymous Gray. Amazing. And if you ever watch it or have seen it already, please drop down in the comments and we can talk about it, because I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm just basically doing a nude look today. It's Wednesday. And I just got to get to work. Like, I just got to get to work. I messed around and fell asleep early. When I say early, I'm talking about 7 o'clock. I fell asleep early and then woke up about 12 and was up to about 3 and had to get right back up. So, yeah. And I can't say that I'm tired. I got enough sleep, but who doesn't want to just lay in the bed for an extra hour or two? An extra hour or two. I'm gonna watch this weekend. I'm gonna watch the Luther Vandross documentary. I think it's on one of them streaming services. I want to say Hulu. I don't know, but I'm gonna watch that. As y'all know, I love me some Luther. I love some Luther. I just saw little previews of it, and I'm like, oh, oh, you think everybody has the world in their hands and they have everything just because they have money. Just because someone has money does not make them happy. You can buy a person everything in the world. They can have everything at their fingertips. And if it just doesn't make happy money and wealth, this doesn't equal happiness. It doesn't equal happiness. You see so many rich and wealthy people going through it every day over basic stuff, and you're like, dog, they fighting over that, or they arguing over that, or they going crazy over that. Like all the money they got, they not satisfied yet. No, they're not satisfied yet. Like money can't. That the saying is true. Money can't buy happiness, but like a lot of people say, like it can sure enough help with it a little bit. But you know, money can't buy happiness, y'all. It cannot. I'm sitting here talking to y'all like I ain't got no job to go to today. And I do. I know I like to work on time. I love to be to work on time. Cause when I'm behind my liner, I don't like to be late because it throws my day off. So y'all know I like to be on time to work. I don't like to be late nowhere. I feel like some people, they are always late. And you're like, why are you always late to everything? But being late doesn't bother them. Like, that's the issue I have. Like, I feel like you should be on time to events or work or places like that. Like, how do you base your life on always being late for something when you know all day what time you have to be to work? You know what time you have to be to church, you know what time you have to be to this event, what time it start, you know. I never want to be late for things. It throws me off. I don't know if it's just a me thing or if it's a Aquarius thing, but my birthday is coming up. Probably by the time you see this, my birthday would have had passed. I don't have no plans. I ain't doing nothing. I got a good book that my coworker brought me for my birthday. And she ordered it and it came last week and I have it by my bed, but I refuse to open it and read it because I plan on reading it the weekend on my birthday since it's President's Day and I'll be off. Like, I got plans to read a good book like that. Some that primer. So yeah. Oh, we did a cute little 1, 2, 3 tight look today, huh, y'all? Dust this powder. I feel like I got some on my nose. Okay. I saw this in my stash. It's Soulmate Lip Mousse, and it's in Other Half by Morphe. I wonder if it's a brown. Let's see if it's too light. It looked like a brown, but no, it's a red. So maybe let's see. That look. Let's put it all over. It's giving old lady-ish. It's giving old lady-ish, but I'll put a light shade in the center to kind of like give me some. Not this one shade right here. No. I need a light shade in the middle. Well, we'll do that once it dry. But so far, so good. We good. I keep. And then spray. Okay, and this is how the natural face is looking. I'll come back after I get dressed. I'm going to throw on some lashes and I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. This is the completed look. I'm convinced that all my shirts stop at my knees because, well, all my shirts stop at my knees. Like, what in the world? So, I need to get a lighter lipstick. So guys, my message today, I know it probably was all over the place, but especially if you're an elder person, don't ever answer your phone. If you don't know who the number is, like, don't worry yourself. Don't try to answer the phone. If it's somebody, one of your loved ones, they'll find a way to get in contact with you. Trust me. Don't worry about it. Oh, Lord bless me. Don't worry about it. Because I even told mama, I'm like, well, you ain't got to worry about mama because mama barely answer my phone calls. Barely answer my phone calls, but she don't answer the phones. Like, she be like, Nana, it say scam lightly. And I say, yes, mama, don't even worry about it. Oh, gosh. She's like, I didn't answer that phone because that phone said scam lightly. I'm like, okay, mama. It's Morphe lip gloss in the center just to lighten it up and give my lips some. What am I? Y'all know me and them lips. Y'all know me and these lips. We would take y'all through it every single time. Come, what concoction did I do? Okay, just a muted pink look or whatever. I'm gonna spray my face one more time. But this is the completed look. Drop down and let me know any thoughts you want to talk about. I really feel like it's time for me to shave underneath my eyebrows because y'all can see y'all see all the hair and stuff right there. So it really is time for me to shape underneath there. I think this weekend I'll probably give myself a face mask, like a clay mask or whatever, just to give my skin I wish I could go get a facial. I wonder how much facials are. Like, I could go get a deep facial or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, comment, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And most importantly, don't answer the phone. Don't worry. Don't click on no links or no emails, or don't never click on no link. If they want you, they'll send you a letter. If it's somebody, and even now they send scam letters. Everything I got, you go in the shredder. It goes straight to the shredder because I don't care. Y'all know my motto. I don't care. You're not about to stress me out, scammers. Okay? So yeah, that's what I want to say. I hope y'all have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'm out of here. Peace out. Bye, y'all.